Hi, we are Compilo and this video is regarding the interview questions of data warehouse. What is the difference between star schema, snowflake schema and galaxy schema? Basically, all of them are the types of multi-dimensional models used in data warehouse. Star schema forms a star shape with fact and dimension tables. It is a top-down model and uses more space. Generally, less time is required in this model to get the results after executing the queries. These dimension tables are not normalized and have high data redundancy. Star schemas are good for data marts with simple relationships. Snowflake schema contains sub-dimension tables along with fact and dimension tables, forming a snowflake shape. It's a bottom-up model and uses less space. In this, more time is required to get the results after executing the queries. These dimension tables are normalized and have no redundant data, so they are easier to maintain. Snowflake schemas are better for data warehouses. Galaxy schema contains two fact table sharing dimension tables, which is also known as fact constellation schema. In Galaxy schema, shared dimensions are called confirmed dimensions. We can create this type of schema by splitting a one star schema into multiple star schemas. It is used in specific requirements and for aggregated fact tables, which are more complex to be supported by the star or snowflake schema. Due to the complexity, it is hard to implement and maintain. How to handle late arriving fact? There are different ways to process late arriving facts, like we can capture the fact record and keep it in a separate table. Finally, there can be a separate job running on demand or every 24 hours for loading those in the data warehouse. What are slowly changing dimensions? In place of changing at regular intervals, SCDs change slowly over time. To report historical data, we need to track changes in dimension attributes in the data warehouse. There are assorted ways to achieve this, like type 0, which is also known as passive method in which some dimensional data remains same and other may be updated. Type 1 does not keeps the historic records which make it easy to maintain. Type 2 keeps the historical records by creating an additional record. Type 3 keeps a track of changes by adding a new column for latest record after moving old value to previous column. Type 4 has one main dimension table for latest record and one for historical table. Type 6 joins the approaches of types 1, 2 and 3, which makes it equal to 6. What is a data mart? A data mart can be considered as a smaller version of a data warehouse designed to be used by a specific department like HR or marketing. Comparatively, they are smaller in size and cheaper than data warehouse. We can have dependent, independent and hybrid data marts. Data marts can be at different locations than a data warehouse. Due to limited data set, they cannot provide company-wide data analytics. Why do we need data warehouse? There are assorted reasons for this. Basically, a data warehouse allows users to store important data from a number of sources in a single location, which saves the time in retrieving data. Moreover, it stores a large amount of historical data, helping users to analyze many time periods and trends to make better business decisions. So these were quite a few interview questions. I hope you have understood them. And in case you encounter any of them, you can answer them easily. Thank you.